Hello, I wanted to do a video on something me and my friend found on my canine tooth, the big mystery. Um, this is the left side of my face going into the right. Okay, here is my left canine tooth, and it stops about just above the bottom of my nose in here. Okay, going on through to the right. Okay, right here, much taller tooth. And what we found was interesting. If you really look at this and zoom in, it looks like this tooth does stop here, possibly, which would be about the same spot as my left side. And there's a little ball of infection, cyst, whatever you want to call it. It's a different color right here. Now, this tooth could come up here just like that, and it is that long. But this color is interesting. And this is also interesting, how it comes up and it makes a Y formation. Okay. I'll darken it so you can see it. Kind of makes a Y. Alright. Or you can see it in the white. If this is tooth, it goes all the way up to here. There's that spot. It's kind of a light gray, which from what I've seen looks like abscesses on the internet, of pictures of abscesses and what have you from the teeth. But even this Y is a little not quite as white. So it could be that my tooth is like that, or it could be that I've got one side of my tooth is split and longer than the other. I'm not sure. But what does interest me is this. Okay, right here in this area, as I go out a little further to the right, here's that cyst, infection, whatever, and it comes down here and goes up here. Okay, right there. Kind of makes an S right there. Well, there's another S. It's kind of odd. Anyway, that's the portion I'm talking about. We go back, forward, back. Make this a little darker. I think it shows up a little better. Back. There's that tooth. Well, that cyst, that is the same area. Okay, coming from here. This looks like it's infected, possibly. Remember, this is a slice shot. We would be seeing black, because if that is infection, inflammation, whatever, it's only going to go as far as the tooth, unless, you know, this is the center of that tooth. Okay, comes up and out. To me, that looks like a breakage there, possibly. It's hard to tell. Or it's coming out here also. Up here is that broken portion. Okay. Now, I'm going to open this. This is that break, and it has sensed. The MRI we're on was done on Christmas morning, or Christmas afternoon. This is the level it went to a few weeks later where that break is. See here? There's that tooth. Okay, there's that break. There's the top of the tooth or something, and it kind of wise off there. And then we see this. To me, it looks like I have an infection around that tooth right here in this area, and this is wrapping around it. I wished I could see it more here. Like the infection's here and wrapping around the back of the tooth, you know, around and then down here and coming out. And then it fills up my sinus across here to that point right there. This is when it started. They put me in the hospital. This is what it was when it all started. I don't know that it hadn't been going on for years, because it comes and goes. I'll have bad times, better times. So I just wanted to show this. I'll show you something else too. Okay, where that tooth is right here. That's the canine tooth. And as you move in, or actually we're going up to the top part of the head from the bottom of the tooth in my mouth. So we're going up, and right here you can see a little white trail here coming from that tooth, and as we go one more, there it is, and it forms this white mass of infection or whatever, and it comes here and it goes up over the top of whatever this is. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like it's going over the top of it. We just can't see it. Okay, and as we zoom in a little more, go up a little higher, there's that same area. It's coming down here again on the top, whatever this is, on the top of it, and dripping over. I'm laying on my back, so it would drip down if I laid there long enough, and probably fill this up. Okay, instead of filling it up this way where that break is, it would fill it up this way instead of this way. Okay, that is about it. I'll run back through it here, show you real quickly. There's that tooth. Almost look like there's a hole there. I can't get any closer. And then it kind of trails off here, that white. There's that trail of white mass. There you go. Moving it over, dripping into my sinus. There's something to this. I think I need the tooth out. There's something going on. I've had this for years. I haven't been able to drive. I don't blame the dentists or doctors. This is something that I've taken hours looking at, me and my friend, and it took us a long time to even see this. So I appreciate your time. Hope y'all can help me fix it. Thanks.